Hello guys, welcome back to this channel. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel in order for you to get notified when next I post. In today's update on Twist of Fate, we will see that Alia was later sent to jail and Prachi went to the jail to save Alia. And in this update, we will see that Prachi finally gave birth to a bouncy baby girl and Alia kidnapped the baby and threatened to throw the baby off the river. And while Alia was threatening the Cole family, she was moving back to the edge of the river and the baby accidentally fell from her hand and fell into the river. So when Prachi witnessed the old baby thrown in the river, she fell unconscious and Alia escaped. So later on, Prachi finally regained consciousness and Rambi blames her for the death of her child because if Prachi didn't save Alia from jail, Alia wouldn't have kidnapped and thrown their baby into the river. And while Rambi is angry about the death of their child, she blames Prachi and throws her out of the house. So while Rambi threw Prachi out of the house, she vowed to look for their baby and bring it back to the Koli family. So while Prachi was looking for their child, she got hit by a trunk and fell into the river. And later on, Prachi's body and their baby's body was never found, and Rambi blames himself for the death of Prachi. So 6 years later in the Z-Watch series, we will see that Prachi and their child is back together after 6 years and their child is now 6 years old. Will Prachi and Rambi be back together? Don't forget to watch the video to the end to know more about what happened in the episode. Love you all. The episode starts with the groom shouting that they shall come with the police. Rambi and Prachi assure it is not the case. Prachi requests Alia to give her back the child. The family arrives and they all also request her to give her back the child. But Alia refuses to believe anyone. She asks if they all think she is foolish enough to listen to their force because they already sent her to jail. Alia threatens to throw the child in the river. Prachi and Rambi slowly start walking towards Alia when she keeps taking a step backward. Alia accidentally throws the child after eating a rock. The entire family is stunned. Rambi managed to prevent Prachi from jumping into the river. Alia tries her best to run away while Prachi gets unconscious. Prachi is unconscious. Arian comes informing that the doctor said Prachi is fine. But she needs to not feel any stress. Ria exclaims she is going with the police because he has formed a search party. Rambi offers to come with her, but she replies she needs to stay with Prachi. Prachi suddenly gets up, explaining she has to go and find her daughter, but Rambi says that she needs to rest and is not well. Prachi questions how can he behave like this because he's also a father, so needs to search for their daughter, but he's not doing anything. Rambi replies even he can blame her because she tried to be over smart and her actions caused this to happen. Rambi explains that she sent her to jail. Prachi asks how can he say it when she is the mother. He blames her. Prachi questions why he came when Alia asked her to come alone, but he came followed her with the rest of the family and not stay back. Rambi explained he just wanted to save his daughter. Prachi sits down on the couch exclaiming now he should bring back their daughter. Rambi breaks down emotionally. Prachi is still blaming her, but Pallavi angrily exclaims it is enough. She mentions that everything happened because of Prachi and the child of their family is dead. Prachi requests her not to talk like this because their daughter is still alive. Rambi asks how can she think good when his one-day-old daughter fell from such heights which the boy would not have been able to survive. Rambi angrily says that she is the reason which caused him to lose his daughter. Prachi requests Rambi to not talk like this because it might cause the same situation to happen. Rambi angrily asks if she would leave, but he explained this time he will end everything between them both. He mentions she has already signed the divorce papers, so she needs to leave his house. He says everything has ended between them both. Prachi tries to clarify herself. However, Rambi refuses to listen to anything, saying it has ended. Prachi slowly walks out of the house. Shana asks Rambi what is he doing. He scolds her, instructing if he wants to leave then can go with Prachi. Rambi is heartbroken and sits on the couch. Prachi once again reaches the bridge, calling out to her daughter, assuring she is going to find her. Prachi exclaims she will not be able to leave if she cannot find her daughter. Prachi is frantically searching on the middle of the road when she gets hit with a truck and falls in the river. The police inspector tries to save her but is not able to do anything. Rambi, in shock, throws the phone. The other asks what happened when Rambi exclaimed that she fell in the same river in which their daughter fell, and the inspector said that her body was not moving, so she has died. Shahana asks if he is happy because his anger caused all this to happen. She runs out of the house, explaining how she is feeling suffocated here. Rambi also runs out. Rambi reaches the bridge while the police tries to stop him, but he mentioned Prachi is his wife. They mentioned they have already called the professional divers, but the flow of the water is very fast, so the body would have gone so very far. Rambi leaves, blaming the police for not being able to do anything. Pallavi calls Ria, who is driving the car. She informs Prachi got in an accident, hearing which Ria is turned, inquiring how the deed happened. Pallavi replies he does not know anything, just that the inspector called informing they saw Prachi on the same bridge where the baby got in the accident. Pallavi explains she is really scared for Rambi. Ria asks her to remain calm as she was already with the police and will try to find Rambi. Rambi, while driving the car, thinks when his daughter was born, he informed Prachi that his child will be the star of their family. He is constantly thinking of the entire time he spent with Prachi. He is not able to think of anyone. Rambi loses focus and gets in an accident. Ria managed to see Rambi unconscious in the car. She quickly rushes to try and wake him up, but he does not respond. Ria is with Rambi, who is still unconscious. She immediately calls Prachi and Dida when he slowly wakes up. Rambi is constantly asking for Prachi and his child. Pallavi explained they have not been able to find her. Rambi vows to find them both himself. However, Dida said they have died, but Rambi refuses to believe it. Pallavi tries to convince him that they have died. She informs they have searched for 500 kilometers and no one was found. Pallavi hesitantly explained only the dead body of a woman was found and it was ruined to the extent that they could not recognize her. Dida reveals they have even performed the last rites. Rambi, however, mentions he wants a Prachi, but Pallavi asks for whom he will go there. Rambi once again falls unconscious. 6 years later, the horns blow in the mandor. Rambi is trying to find the dress for someone when the vendor asks if it would be not long for a child, but Rambi mentions she is now 6 years old, so it will fit her perfectly. A girl runs to hug her mother. She sits down in the excitement, mentioning she has grown a lot. The girl replies about she says she has grown a lot. Prachi leaves, explaining she has a surprise for her. She brings a towel, showing she has brought a lot of things for her. The girl, however, says her father said that he would bring a dictionary for her. Prachi mentions she knows the choice of her father is not good, so she would wear everything by her choice, as they are even earrings. Rambi is also selecting the gifts. He even demands the bangles for his daughter. The vendor questions if he is sure it would be correct size. Rambi is sure of it. Prachi also takes out the bangles. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel in order for you to be notified when next I post, and don't forget to drop a comment in the comment section. I will do it to reply you all. See you on my next video. Bye bye.